film, right? So what is the best package, okay, for you? What is the best package? Now when you know that you will create an erotic content, okay, now that you know that you experiment, now that you know that you will be undressing, pushing the limits, checking your boundaries, okay, performing, right, with your body, okay, experience sensations and emotions, being in the zone, right, starting some sensual adventures, right? So why is it best for you? First of all, you will test these elements, your freedom, okay, how free you are to perform, to undress, how easy it is for you, how you feel when you are doing this, preparing for it, performing. It is very important to understand you, how you feel in your body, okay, how other people, me including, okay, affects you, right, and what you can do under the effect, okay, which is not only that, like I say, direction, advice, ideas, scenarios. When you need to follow the rules, it's like dancing and you given the steps and you go left, right, then you do this, then that's what it comes to, okay, when you create with your body. Okay, and when you are in a studio, which is a professional environment, right, and with a person who is an expert who is helping you, okay, so that is the best photo shoot package for you, okay, individual approach, where people understand who you are, okay, what you are, what are your best features, okay, what are your limitations, right, what we create with you, what is your fantasies, what your fancy, what you like to try, okay, that is the personal approach. There are different options, right, there are just you come and people shoot something and you leave, that type of an experience, okay, but then your transformation or an effect of the photo shoot will be shorter. So why I have created this in terms of as a process, as an event, and as an experience, that it will last and it will help adults, okay? Erotic photo shoot, it is a very fun, entertaining experience, like a game, okay? Playing like a game for adults, okay? And when the children are best to learn is playing the games, right? So we create here games for adults that they can play and learn. And you see, when you're in adulthood, you learn about your sexuality, about your reaction, about your stimulation, about your energy and vibrations, and about how you can put yourself into an arousal and feel sensations, how the other person can affect you, how you can collide and combine the journey with your partner, okay, how your energies and ideas will blend, okay, on the day. So that is important, okay, in the photo shoot. Not only undress, not only to be brave to create an erotic content, okay, not only that, it is very important to understand why you're doing this for freedom, okay, so that the next time what you will feel shy, unconfident, or waiting, or delay, or stiff, or undecisive, or whatever, how you would feel about yourself, right, you will understand, you would remember that moment of freedom, okay. It is in your body. We all want to set ourselves free from those chains, okay, which grown on our wrists and when we were little, right? So we were not allowed, okay, to do anything naughty, sexy, right? To dress sexy, to kiss, to cuddle, to have partners, and just have that experience full on, okay. People were very much limited in that experience when they were growing up. Very often you just meet someone, you spend life with that person, and and start experimenting just much later with your partner, okay? And there are different kind of relationship, and there are different kind of phases, okay? So if your professional who works with you understands that, okay, that is the best photo shoot package. So the best photo shoot package where you get unique approach and the most value. Okay, unique approach, the most value, the best experience for you, so that it will last long, that it will transition you, that it will change, that you will have an effect. Okay, not only enjoying creating erotic photography, but also understanding, accepting yourself, loving yourself, appreciating yourself, right? That's how you will translate later coming out into the world and loving people around you who are your closest, right? So that's what we are experimenting here on that specific topic, which is sexuality, which is trapped in our body. We can translate it and we can give it to someone. Okay, that's the energy. We can pass the energy. We also can work on it, right? So that our body will have more pleasant reactions, okay, and pleasant moments, right? People are crazy about the dopamine. Okay, people are crazy about getting those short moments of happiness, but your body is able to produce it. That's why you need that loved one. Okay, because when you develop that bond, the special bond with someone, even during the photo shoot is much easier. Okay, that's what I'm saying. The best package and the best photo shoot for you is when you are not alone, to be fair. Okay, because you see, when you're doing a therapy, you're doing a challenge, you're doing for yourself, you're doing for development, for understanding, you know, who you are, what you feel, how you can express yourself, what is your sexuality like, okay, what you can create, what you want to create. Okay, not the photographer, you know, decides. Sometimes, you know, I start very slow, right? Because we need to understand each other, to know each other. We are being, how to say, maybe shy and slow at the start, but the goal is one, right? To create as more as possible sexiest content, okay, which will be free, which will be not faked, okay, which will be real, right? To experience those moments, put yourself carefree, you know, because I don't like these situations when you're shooting content and people still thinking or worrying about something, right? So that is the most and foremost important moment, to analyze and understand yourself and prepare yourself for an amazing memories. Okay, because if you still worried, if you still think that something is wrong with you, going into the photo shoot, it might trouble that person. Okay, so the photo shoot, the best photo shoot is the individual approach, because individuals have different kind of reasons. Okay, to be shy, to be nervous, to be scared, to be unprepared, to be stiff, to be unflexible, to be uncreative, to be, how to say, unknown, right? No one has really much of an experience when it comes to erotica, sensuality, sexuality, nudity. The only place where people undress is in the doctor's cabinet, right? When you enter the doctor's office, you know, that's where you actually perform something like that in front of the stranger. There is no other situation unless you're meeting your loved one, you're taking your clothes off, okay? I'm not talking about going to bed and sleeping. Of course that. I am just saying sexual stimulation, right? That's what you experience. Everything will be directed and leading towards that. Okay, that your body will have the most profound experience about you, about your sexual energy, and what you can do with it, how you can feel it, how you can create it, how you can change your vibration, right? Very often people struggle. People nervous, people scared, people struggle, okay, to be sexy, to be the sexiest person, so that they can see for themselves how amazing and how true that is, right? And of course it is very important to have a good tutor, teacher, right, who will direct you, who will recognize that the person is stuck, or the person is scared, or the person is nervous, or the person needs to have a break, or the person needs to have something sweet, or maybe some kind of a cocktail top up, right? So there are different situations. When we shoot, we are in a creative mode, and we work with body and with energy. Okay, sexual energy is not something that people get used to translate very often, right? We have the sexual energy in us, we are adults, right? But very often, majority will suppress that energy, okay, and doesn't show that much. And when the time comes to show it, it also doesn't come out very easily, right? Sometimes it takes moments, it takes to try things, it takes to undress and then dress again, okay, and try again, okay, have another go if you're shooting something special, right? So the best photo shoot package is unlimited options for you to absolutely dig deep, understand about your sexuality, understand about your body, connect that information in your head, okay? Convert any unpleasant or unsecured or doubt thought, and transform it with positive, okay? Everything can change about your body, right? Everything can change about your body as soon as you change that state, right? As soon as you just change that state, that there is nothing wrong with you, okay, that you are an amazing, there is no one else like you, okay, there is no one can do this like you do now, okay, no one else, right? No one can make an effect on me like you do, okay, because that's why my artwork is different. People making an effect on me, and I create by that effect what they like and what they want to see. Sometimes I create something what they do not expect to see, okay, but that's the effect they create, okay? So I am that artist who is showing, okay, showing you beautiful not only from the outside, okay, but from the inside. We start from the inside, okay, then we get rid of those unpleasant ideas, emotion, things. When when they are around you, it is very hard to be unlimited, open-minded. It's really hard to come, okay? Just you can't relax that much. There are people who would know straight away that during the photo shoot they can't, they would like to fake this moment, they cannot come. They're so intense, of course. Everything here, okay, over pressuring, right? It is so strange to understand, but this part and part of the lower is very much connected, okay? Very much connected. If we think about ourselves that something is wrong with us, okay, sexually, we are making our energy weaker, okay, because it doesn't work properly when the body is ill, when something is wrong with the body, right? It doesn't reproduce, it doesn't want to blossom and strive and so on. You have to think this way, right? So that's why we're changing our state, okay? We're changing our acceptance, okay? We're changing our confidence, we're removing our imperfections. And I am not saying removing by the Photoshop. No, the imperfections are there, okay? Especially when people are aging, going through different kind of life situations, okay? There is many things happens, okay? And when you're growing up, you have babies, maybe you have some illness, maybe you have divorce, maybe you something, everything is reflected on your body, okay, emotionally. And photography help you to see that emotional stage, okay, in which state you are, what state of your emotional body is, okay? If you react nicely, if you relax during the photo shoot, if you're not scared to try anything, to move around, to perform, to dance, to be naked, if you're not feeling paranoid, or that someone will, do something for you, attack you or something, right? then everything is fine with your emotional state. You can enjoy this. But when it comes to people who are getting worried and nervous, then we know that people need more time, okay, and different approach than will happen for you. Okay, that's why it's the best photo shoot, because you can diagnose. Okay, with the photography you can diagnose in the studio, okay, your state, how you feel, okay, what you are able to create today, okay, what is your goals, you know, for today, and so on. So freedom is your emotional freedom, okay. Confidence is your body confidence, okay. You can't just imagine being confident if your body doesn't express that confidence, okay. It's just how to say, physical body and mental body is connected, right? So if you do not feel confident, you can't be thinking that you are absolutely confident. You do not show it. There is this information is missing in you, okay. So working on your freedom, emotional body, right, the confidence is something what you can achieve, okay, and that is very important to remember. And there is another part which is probably missing part in all of our lives, is a sexual development, okay. I believe sexual development happens most of the time when you take action, okay. That's the exact development when you practice, when you try things, when you do things with your body. That's a sexual development. It is also can be how to say, managed on an energetical level and other levels. I don't talk about this because it's a, you know, it's a very high standard, okay. I shoot very simple people who can understand about sexual energy because they feel it, okay. It comes through their body. They start touching each other and they can feel the sexual energy. They wanna rub, they wanna be close, they want to get into the passion mode, they wanna be touching, you know, and being expressive with their body. That's a sexual energy. When two people hear, they very quickly to bond, okay, especially when they're naked, right? They're getting cold. They're getting cold and then they are warming up. So that's what I am saying. The photo shoot, the best photo shoot package for you is when you find the person who understands who you are and how to help you and how to lead you through the shoot, okay? Who can give you the most effect, okay, who can give you the most effect, who can transition you, okay, from the baby state or frozen state or a stale state into the active state, okay, into the active state, and who can fix your mental image, okay, mental presentation, right? Very often people change that presentation about themselves when they gather so much information, right? So the photo shoot itself provides you with hundreds of images about you doing something with yourself or with another person sexually, okay? Seducing, expressing, reacting to certain words, even, because when I'm talking, people react to certain words, right? When I say close your legs, people close their legs, and that's the picture they will get. When I say open your legs, people open their legs, and that's exactly the picture we get, right? So there is a communication and there is a duo, okay? And if that duo will be absolutely perfect and we will be in the tunes, okay, you will get great results. Great results for the photo shoot, and you will get very high standards, okay? So the best photo shoot package is when you will get the greatest effect and transformation, okay? And which will be tailored individually for you, okay? That is the best, right? Then you will have everything. It's like you're going to the clinic and you're checking every organ in your system, all these hormones, all these levels, you know, and bloods and urines and everything, right? You're checking everything, right? And then you know everything about your body and you can be calm or you can be a little bit worried, or you will think, okay, I would need to improve maybe this and this, right? But you gathering the whole information. That exactly probably you will feel in the emotional, right? In the emotional aspect of your body being naked and going through the shoot, you will see yourself levels of your body vibration, right? When the body is brave, when the body is not brave, when the body feels comfortable, not comfortable, why, what kind of the thoughts, okay, troubling at that moment, at particular scene, okay, that's exactly what you will remember, and then you will be processing this information. So there is a lot of emotions that will arise during the photo shoot. Okay, there are emotions which arise even before. Okay, when you had your photo shoot. Okay, even before, because you will start feeling tinglings. You will be maybe nervous a little bit, maybe excited. You will be thinking, overthinking, planning, imagining. You will be working on this, right? You will be in the zone. So that is the best package for you. Okay? What will make you feel this way, right? And let me just not forget to tell this, that the photo shoot that I create, there are no limits. What that means is that people can absolutely undress, okay, and create any naughtiest, dirtiest fantasy, okay, with me, because I've been working in adult business, okay, and I have an experience, and I can even suggest them, okay, if they would like to get guidance on something naughty and for something kinky, then I can suggest them, right? We shoot a lot of things. So that kind of the moments we create for brave and strong people who are looking to work on themselves, right? Because this is a big adult concentrated information on the video or photography format about you, which you can access and work with. Okay, and I would give, because I give all the images that we have created during the photo shoot for one and only reason, for therapy, right? When people gather only the best shots, they would not see the moments which are not that great, okay, which is nerve-wracking, right? You can see that this picture is not nice because person is too nervous, too stiff, too froze, too just like that, it takes time for people to relax and start moving their head maybe slowly, start performing in a different way, right? Very often people start, to rush and do something and this. So they will learn to pace themselves. They will learn to understand how it's going to happen. For this scene, you start in there, you would move this way, you will put your arms there, you will maybe come closer, maybe you would look at the camera, maybe you will come closer to your partner, maybe you will kiss him, right? Maybe he will cuddle you, maybe he will lift your skirt. This is kind of a situation we're having in the studio. That's what we're discussing. And couples say, yes, maybe he's lifting my skirt, maybe he's doing something else, right? And that's where this creative mode comes back, okay, from people who are shooting, right? Because at the start they are scared. They have this information in their head and it's very hard to give it away, okay, because it's a secret most of the time, right? And people are scared to share secrets. Nothing you can change and nothing you can do about that. So you will get all the images, you can get analysis of yourself or your relationship, you can get individual unique approach, okay, for every package you choose, right? You will get guidance and advice, okay, on the stuff that you want to create, okay, and of course this is going to be me who's doing most of the work, helping you, advising you. People who come to the studio, they never done a shoot before, this is the first time, Okay, so they do not have that much experience. Okay, that is why I am taking on absolutely newbies who would like just to experience that and change their life for good. Because, like I said, why is this the best photo shoot for you? Because you will become more confident, okay, more sexier, more braver, right, and more free. Free, you know, free. Your movements will be free. Your words will be free. Okay, your looks, maybe you will be free to look in the places where you were, embarrassed to look before. Okay, that's how it will change for you, right? And living an adulthood, this change is necessary, right? People, when they are upgrading their sexual state, sexual knowledge through the sexual education, and this education is based on your analysis and experiences in the past. Okay, that's how it goes. Everything what we shoot and you can use for your like I say, education, understand what happened before with you, and then you will just think how you want to transition, how you want to change things, you know, about your life, about your sexual life. Okay, people tend to strive for the best, hottest moments. That's what they want to have, and I wish you all that. Okay, I wish you the happy and great sex life. Okay, and that's what I'm talking about, practicing here. We are experimenting with couples and we are shooting, okay, here in the studio. And also I start talking about this on Telegram, Root Photographer. Find me and I've already started posting there something. This is the place when I will be seeing you and we'll be able even to chat live. Okay, so that is an amazing place where I can actually share erotica. Okay, share erotica. Social media or social media platforms make this impossible. Okay, for me. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on Telegram. Come and join me. And if you want to see my artwork, more of nudity, okay, and more of love, okay, making love, energy, then it's going to be on my website, Julia Winter Studio. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your time. You're amazing. Bye.